हेलो दोस्तों, मैं हूं अपूर्ण 99 और आप सबका स्वागत है वापस से मेरी एक और नई वीडियो में। आज हम वापस खेलने वाले हैं लाइफ इज स्ट्रेंज रियूनियन। ये मोस्ट लाइकली एंडिंग होने वाली उसकी। आई होप आपको सीरीज में मजा आया होगा, तो लाइक करना। प्लेलिस्ट के लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में है। वी कैन कंटिन्यू फ्रॉम वेयर लास्ट टाइम एंडेड एंड लेट्स जस्ट एंड द ब्यूटीफुल गेम ऑफ लाइफ इज स्ट्रेंज।
From our neighbor Alpha Centauri to the distant shores of Eridel, some 28 billion light years away, our universe remains a vast and mysterious tapestry. And our solar system, but a single thread. Our planet Earth, a speck of fiber. And we who inhabit it, so many atoms. This has been Moses Murphy at Caledon University. I hope you have enjoyed your journey through space, the majestic tapestry.
I thought that would wake her up for sure.
You did? Dude, your voice is like a velvet snuggie.
कोई डायलॉग आएंगे अब, या मैं सर्कल दबा के लीव कर दूं?
Where am I?
She's up. I'll go get some hot chocolate ready.
So, is Max's magical mystery tour finally over?
Ugh, I feel like I could sleep for a month.
And? What's the verdict, Alice?
I think my daily double shot Americano is enough chemical enhancement for me.
Understood. It's plenty trippy being inside your mind as it is.
Did I sleep here all night?
Yep. Moses and I found you the chillest spot in the building while we kept working in his office.
The fire! Ugh! It's today. Unless, did we stop it?
Negatory. Moses and I have been at it all night. There's a lot we need to catch you up on. But one thing's for sure. The fire has shifted, but it hasn't gone away.
Last night, the body, the sledgehammer, was all of that real?
Afraid so. The human sacrifice part was just a gag, but there was some seriously fucked up shit going down in that basement.
And we're no closer to solving anything.
All the secrets, my ass. When I saw these photos down there, I was so sure it was the key to everything. But Moses and I have been poring over them all night. It's just some old Mabon party. Everyone's wearing masks. And one of those photos is too blurry to see much of anything. Hey, maybe you could zip into one of them real quick and find out what's going on?
My power doesn't work that way. Even if it did, I don't know. Maybe Sophie was right. Am I just making everything worse?
No, are you kidding? Look how much we learned already. We're so close, we just need that one missing piece. Hey, I have an idea. Let's take advantage of your mushy brain. I'll throw you some topics, and you tell me what you think.
Go for it.
Reggie and Owen, our Mount Rushmore of suspects.
Reggie was willing to destroy the evidence last night. And Owen was trying to bring the whole house down.
Maybe today's the day they finish the job? With a fire that quickly gets out of hand? Could be whoever took that body.
I'd say there's a good chance the fire starts at the Abraxas house. And one or both of them have something to do with it.
I know Safi is your friend, but
Safi can be volatile. I know, but she wouldn't do anything to hurt innocent people. Especially now that she knows about the fire.
you're a good friend. Better than she deserves. Do you think there are any suspects we haven't been thinking of?
It could still be anyone. Hell, Moses almost set his office on fire 2 days ago. There's no way to know.
At least there's still time.
Last night is still pretty jumbled up in my head. I know I went to a dark place by myself for a while. And then a really dark place when we saw that body. But somewhere in the middle there, when I saw you in the basement, I felt filled up with so much joy and gratitude. I'm not sure if I managed to get those words out so clearly last night. So I wanted to make sure to say it today.
I feel the same way. Even without the benefit of the freaky fruit punch.
That punch must be working through my system. I'm still hearing things.
No. I can hear it too. It sounds like a party. Max? What's happening?
I don't know. Are you seeing this?
You bet your fucking ass I am. Holy shit! Is this what your power looks like? Max Caulfield. Laser light spectacular.
I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before.
Well, hey. Let's find out together. This is incredible.
Did that camera just go off? Put that shit away. This is a joke, right? Dude, wake up! Wake up!
Fuck you. This is your fault.
Oh god, this is real? He's dead. He's fucking dead. Should someone call the cops? And say what? That some asshole townie killed himself with our dagger because he was high on our drugs?
Lock the door! No one is going anywhere!
ओके और क्या क्या ऑप्शन है?
Hey man, senior members only. Holy shit, it's real. These college kids are nuts, man. Real Illuminati type shit. Just stay cool. Stay cool. I don't even know if that guy was a member. Never seen him in my life. These fucking masks.
Who are they talking to? The person taking the photo?
Maybe.
I offer my final testament to this cardboard camera. Let it bear witness to this great sacrifice. I have obtained the ceremonial dagger. The blood sacrifice was insufficient. The offering will not be accepted. My own blood is pure and will satisfy the rite. It is why I'm here. It is why I was always here.
Is that blood? Oh, God.
अब ये वाली बची एक.
I ready the ceremonial dagger. for the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer this sacrifice upon the Mabon altar.
No way! They're about to kill this guy! Who the hell let you in? Someone get him out of here.
Bro, you're supposed to just take one sip, not gulp it down.
Epic.
Holy shit. That was... incredible. It was like we reached into the photos and pulled out what really went down. That poor kid. Sneaks into a party, drinks the punch, loses his shit.
Seems all too relatable right now.
Except they weren't fucking around back then. Real knife, real blood, and they ended up with a real human sacrifice.
So they covered it up. And now, decades later, what? What does any of it have to do with the fire?
There was something else in the Hall of Secrets. A record number from the archives. Moses was going to try to pull it.
All right, is Max ready for some... What am I looking at?
Laser light spectacular.
When all this is done, you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
You're on. Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
In a sense. When I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Sophie. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
So Sophie knows something related to these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my bro-tester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there. I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
What do we do?
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
Let's see what Professor Murphy has been up to. I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing. But he was right. So we know the fire has changed, but does it tell us anything we can use?
No. Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
The selfie that started this all, and the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it.
Okay, सारे बोर्ड देखते हैं.
Owen is corrupt, and I know he is up to something. But does any of it have to do with the fire? These were Reggie's notes from talking to Owen days ago, before the demolition. Clearly, Owen was hell-bent on demolishing that house. Owen is a young and ambitious new president. What wouldn't he be capable of to protect his Caledon 2.0 plan? Owen risked his whole presidency to demolish the Abraxas house illegally. Is he about to start a fire to finish the job? Owen, members of the board, even Vin, they all worked together to bring down the Abraxas house. But did they know about the body? Or is it a coincidence?
As Sherlock says, the universe is rarely that lazy.
Chloe has dug up a lot about the threats on the Lakeport side. Don't know what I would have done without her. Lucas reshaped his whole personality around fighting academic corruption. Is it just talk, or would he actually attack Caledon? Moses was able to recreate the flyer I saw during the fire, but I still don't know what Loretta's march means. It must have been Loretta's death from the illegal demolition that led to the original fire.
Loretta's march. Right, that makes sense. But does any of it lead to a fire in this timeline?
Oh.
Holy crap, that's a lot of firepower for one protest. Joey lost everything in the storm and stands to lose even more if the Caledon expansion goes through. He has every reason to be angry. Chloe, have you seen this about Ren?
Yeah. He's been a tough one to connect with, but maybe this article will help. Thanks.
Okay. How to get all the option? उसके बाद मैं करूँगा ये चीज़.
Could the fire come from somewhere totally unexpected? What else? It's bad enough fighting Abraxas, the protesters, and the administration without also battling the unseasonably dry weather. No forced entry means it was someone with the right keycard or someone impersonating them. Either way, this is really bad. I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously, but do they really need to shut off the water lines? Moses really loves that flame-throwing kettle. It doesn't make him a suspect, but I imagine he's feeling some guilt about it now.
ये अब बस ये वाला बचा. एक मिनट में फोटो का देख लूं. इधर उधर फोटो का कुछ है क्या? इधर उधर कुछ फोटो का हुआ तो एक बार वो भी देख लेंगे हम. लगता तो नहीं.
Between Reggie's actions last night and that poor kid, I just know Abraxas has to be connected to the fire. There's something in the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep secret, Owen wanted to destroy, and Safi wanted to find. It must be important.
But let's see.
Finn has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon. Could he be involved in covering up the death at the Abraxas house? Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why? And what does it have to do with the fire? Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes. Even Loretta.
ओके आई गेस हो गया हमारा जो भी देखना था हमें सारा. यहाँ बस सस्पेक्ट वाला बोर्ड देख लेते हैं.
Moses took a very comprehensive approach to this suspect list. The timing of this protest with the fire has to mean something. But which of the protesters is the most dangerous? There's a lot of circumstantial evidence around Safi. But does any of it mean she'd actually start a fire? Caledon's two power players. Could one of them be behind all of this? Could both? Have to appreciate Moses' thoroughness, even if I don't quite agree with any of these points. I appreciate your thoroughness, but I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect. Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
Would Reggie actually burn down the Abraxas house? And Vin. He's the ultimate puppet master. But why would he start the fire?
Okay, I guess we are ready to go for it.
Okay, what do we know about the fire?
It must be related to the protest. There's evidence that someone from Lakeport is looking to attack the school today.
While your second point is true, I'm afraid it doesn't allow us to know anything about what will happen. Just because the fire happened one way before, doesn't mean it'll play out the same way now. I think at this point we have to consider the fire might be a constant. You've made many changes to reality, yet it remains. Last time it was Loretta's death at the demolition that led to it, but now there was no demolition, so we don't know. It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest, it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know. Furthermore, every step we take to stop the fire, even something as small as this conversation, is likely to shake the snow globe again and change what causes it.
So the more we do, the less we know? That's fucking stupid.
No, that's reality.
But we know so much more than we did before. We know about the protest. We know about the body. We know about the illegal demolition. All that knowledge has to make some difference, right?
I don't know.
Hold up, professors. There's one giant variable that wasn't in your equation last time. Me. We know reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me right now. Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know, cancel out the fire? Maybe the fact that I'm here this time, if I can figure my shit out, is the missing piece. Max? What's up?
Last reality, you were here. You came to find me and I was gone, but I guess you met Moses.
How do you know?
'Cause I saw you. You were passed out from the smoke. Moses was carrying you before you...
Oh. Why didn't you tell me?
I've been so focused on you and us and stopping this fire. I didn't want to derail it all. But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it. What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
It's possible.
No! It doesn't work that way. It can't.
Whew. There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
That really messed Chloe up. I should wrap up here and go check on her.
भाई मैंने तो इसलिए बताया जैसे क्या पता उसे पता रहता तो वो कोई गलती हम लोग जो हो सकती थी वो मिस कर दें हम और वो गलती जो थी वो उसकी जगह गलती ना हो. If that makes sense.
After the break-in, Moses isn't taking any chances. Hope he can keep any combustible science stuff from falling into the wrong hands.
बात तो सही है. ऐसा फोटो वोटो को कुछ नहीं है क्या पक्का मेरे को वैसे ये जानना है यार. I do try to get the photo trophy as well. That's the point. ऑप्शन ही नहीं है.
Stay safe, Moses.
You too.
वो उसमें क्या देख रहा है फोटो में?
How are you feeling?
I think you mean any last words?
Please don't joke about that.
You could have given me a heads up, you know?
I'm sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
I get it. I just got you back too. There are things I can't let myself think about either.
Still, I'm sorry. I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this. I'm gonna get these townies to talk if it kills me. Before it kills me.
I just...
I
would... have... You first.
Okay. This weekend has been... I've never had so many emotions at once. Excited, scared, utterly mind-fucked. But underneath it all, I've only really felt one thing. I am so incredibly happy to be here with you, Max. Whatever comes next. Your turn.
I don't know what I was gonna say. I just still can't believe you're here.
हर बार ये ऑप्शन देंगे.
We'll get through this, Max. This isn't another goodbye.
This isn't another goodbye. तो देखते हैं आगे क्या होता है.
This is it. If the fire starts from here, I have to stop it now.
I'm telling you, there are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice. luck.
Noelle and I have had our differences, but she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire. Nothing like an angry arts and crafts project. These protesters do make it look fun, aside from the whole burning down the school thing. What kind of bar are you running here anyway?
It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the angry throng. Bring together Lakeport and Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Ugh. You can see how that turned out.
Yeah. That's pretty much how it always works for me. Try to fix a problem, end up making it 1,000 times worse.
Sure, but what's the alternative?
Not giving a fuck?
Okay, when you say it like that, it sounds pretty nice, actually. Anything I can help with?
So, Max has this, I don't know, feeling about what will happen today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe.
I
but
believe it.
You do?
I'm not super into the new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it. I take anything that girl has to say seriously. That is, when I'm lucky enough to see her ass these days. Thanks for the tip.
You got it. Stay safe today.
You too, Chloe.
ओके इधर का तो हो गया और क्या बचा ओवेन से बात करते हैं लूकस
Hey, Professor.
Chloe, glad you made it. The group is gathering out back.
And what are you doing?
Committing this moment to my memoir now, so it doesn't get lost in the torrent of what's to come.
Right. Like, when you're trying to text someone from inside a mosh pit, it always comes out like, don't forget the beer,
Sure.
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
I wouldn't be concerned. Joey has the group under close watch.
What if someone goes rogue? Someone he doesn't expect?
It's possible, but ultimately, it's Caledon's responsibility to police its own security. Our job is simply to get our message out.
Bye, Professor.
So long.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
All right, this is for Lakeport. So glad all you guys turned out. We're gonna make a huge difference here, all right? Let's get ready to go.
Yeah, all right. We got a subversive. Mouths shut.
Fuck off. I'm here, aren't I? What's the plan?
The plan is I'm not telling you shit. You can find out with the rest of your Caledon friends.
वाह फेंक ही दिया अब देखते हैं इधर क्या बातें चल रही हैं बी केयरफुल कीप अस पोस्टेड मॉम एंड डैड और तो कुछ बचा नहीं मेरे हिसाब से इधर
Hey, Ren.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Why aren't you with the group? Don't you want to stick it to Caledon anymore?
Mostly wanted to hang out with my friends. It's not fun anymore.
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself? I guess people are steering clear of this place today, with the protest looming. Have you learned anything about the protest that could head off the threat?
No. I've been interviewing the leaders. Joey, the bartender, was highly belligerent. Lucas referred me to his podcast. The rest just shouted slogans at me.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
और किससे बात कर सकते हैं?
What's happening?
इसके सस्पेक्ट देखते हैं.
Who do you think wants the protest to turn violent?
I hate to say it, but Joey's gone straight off the deep end. It's sad. I don't want to say he's capable of violence, but I don't know anymore.
What about Lucas? Or Ren?
I don't know. Lucas seems like all talk and no action, and Ren's my guy. He helps me mop up around here, and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs to keep better company.
Stay safe.
ओके, तो अब उससे एक बार लूकस से भी एक चीज पूछ लेते हैं, देन उसके बाद हम लोग डिसीजन लेंगे.
Hey, when you were at Caledon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an Abraxas party?
Not per se, but there were many rumors. I recall Vin Lang being something of a lore keeper. Why do you ask?
Let's just say I received a message from beyond the grave that I'm looking into.
Well, good luck with that. But after this protest starts, you may find it hard to look into much of anything.
Bye, Professor.
So long.
ओके, अब यही ऑप्शन थे तो अक्यूज ही करना पड़ेगा भाई.
I know who is planning on turning violent today.
You do?
भाई क्या चूज करें? I don't know यार. Let's go for Ren.
It's Ren. He's lying about sitting out the protest. I couldn't get him to crack, but I know he's hiding something.
Okay. I will alert the security team and keep a close eye on him. Thanks.
Not sure if there's anything else I can do. Hopefully Max finds something.
अब देखते हैं वो डिसीजन कहाँ लेके जाता है.
It's a quiet Sunday morning. For now. Vin.
Shh. They're really going at it in there.
They told me you were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so dramatic. You knew what kind of risk you were taking. You go and muck up the whole thing, and suddenly it's my fault?
Vincit omnia veritas. Truth conquers all, you'll see.
Now you're boring me in 2 languages. I'm leaving.
Don't bother. This office will be yours soon enough.
Well, that was worth the price of admission.
It's you.
Sophie. I didn't realize.
Of course you didn't, Dingus. That's what makes it fun.
What are you doing here? And no more games. Please.
अब इसका क्या करें? Zoom.
Oh my god. Yasmin was in Abraxas. She was there on the night when that kid died.
What do you know about him?
He was a Lakeport local who snuck into the party and got way too high and killed himself. There was a cover-up. I had no idea your mom was involved.
I'm impressed. Of course, when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved. That's how I got tipped off to all of this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something. The Abraxas house, the demolition, the cover-up. She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all. She steered his ass straight from poster boy to fall guy. That fire you saw? Guaranteed she was behind it too.
I'm not saying your mom is fully innocent, but how can you be sure she was behind Owen's plans? Or the fire?
Does Owen seem like the criminal mastermind type to you? No. This is my mom all over.
Let's confront her with the evidence. We can hold her accountable for the cover-up and whatever else she's planning.
Not interested. I have a better offer. Let's leave. Right now. Let's pack up the car and get the fuck out of here. We can be in New York by sundown. From there, who knows? Yes, you can bring the girl too. We can link back up with her band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west. We can find your town. The one that magically reappeared from the dust of the earth.
Sophie.
We could head straight there and get you some of that sweet, sweet closure you've always wanted.
Sophie, I don't know where you're coming from. You ignore me for months. Then you're on campus hiding from me. And now you want us to run off together?
This is my home.
Look, Caledon is my home now. I don't want to abandon it.
I know shit between us has gotten weird, but it's still me. You're my best friend. And if you still care about me at all, you need to trust me. This is why I'm here. I thought it was because I needed your help, but I was wrong. We need each other. You, me, Chloe. Maybe even Moses. Who knows? Your power called us together from afar, like some kind of beacon or
a lighthouse?
Exactly. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
I do. It's so we could start over together, be free of this fucking place, the way it was always meant to be.
No, Sophie, I'm sorry. I do care about you.
I had a job to do.
But right now, I have a job to do. There are people who could die today if I don't help them. Don't you understand? That should be enough for you.
I should be enough for you. Please, I'll be good. I won't shapeshift. I won't lie. Just please. I don't want to be alone.
Sophie.
Fine. Enjoy playing the hero. Just don't act surprised when you make everything worse again.
Who is it? Maxine. Hello. Are you here for Owen? He's just stepped out.
No. I'm here for you, actually.
I see. I was just indulging in a bit of nostalgia. Intoxicating, but deadly in high doses. Please.
Let's see what Yasmin has been hiding.
इनके मैसेजेस देखते हैं। अब एक गलती से इधर चला गया। ओके, confront Yasmin.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up.
I do not understand a thing you are saying. You seem agitated and unwell. I suggest you go get help, Maxine. This conversation is over, Maxine. So,
I saw Owen running out of here. He seemed very upset.
I'm sorry you saw that. As you know, Owen and I don't see eye to eye. Unfortunately, this has become very personal between us. But to call me a snake after all that I've done for him? Well, I always try to keep my cool, no matter how upset I am.
Why did he call you that?
He's invested everything in this Caledon 2.0 plan. But in the end, it's just administrative politics. I'm sorry, Maxine. I don't have anything more to say.
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. But I also know that you're not a snake. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Understand, she says? How could I make you understand something that remains a mystery to me?
I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
Why did you hide the body in the basement? And why keep all the evidence?
The evidence was supposed to protect us from each other. I remember the term mutually assured destruction used. Over the years, the evidence took on a kind of mythology within Abraxas, even as its meaning became lost. A succession of students came and went, nobody guessing at the secret. Foolishly, I too began to feel as though the demon in the basement had lost its power. Over me, over Caledon. How wrong I was.
Did Owen know about the evidence? Or anyone else?
I never told anyone, and Owen never saw beyond his own flimsy scheme. I suppose those close to me may have picked up on my peculiar wariness regarding Abraxas, but I don't know.
I was there last night, at the Maybon party. Did you send someone with a sledgehammer to destroy the evidence?
What? That's crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Maybe you didn't know about the sledgehammer, but I still think you were connected somehow.
Don't you see that my guilt is suffocating enough without your spurious connections, Maxine?
Yasmin feels guilty about what happened. If she...
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand. I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up? Loretta came within seconds of dying in that basement. I know because I was there too. I know you have been drowning in guilt since then. That you feel suffocated. But I'm worried that the threat isn't over. I need you to tell me everything you know.
That poor child's death decades ago? It was the crisis that taught me who I am. I am the one everyone turns to when there's a problem that must be solved. There have been more crises since. Some have propelled my career to new heights, and others have destroyed me. Owen Teller was another kind of crisis. A dull, ambitious man with all purpose and no sense. When he let me in on his plan to destroy the Abraxas house, I knew I must act. With one move, I could ruin Owen, rebuild my reputation from the Maya disaster, and finally put the threat in the basement away for good.
You manipulated Owen into his whole plan?
No. It was his idea. He had the whole scheme worked out. He only needed me to take his hand and tell him it would all be okay. Then, I learned about Loretta. What I had nearly done. How my actions years ago lit the fuse that almost killed her. In an instant, I saw what I had become. Sloppy. Reckless. Not someone to be trusted in a crisis. I thanked God I had been given this lesson without any more suffering. But perhaps it wasn't a higher power I should have been thanking. I called Owen and told him I was out, and I am. I await the upcoming inspection to turn up the horrible evidence of my crime, and I will face up to it.
The body is gone now. I have the evidence, but it doesn't implicate you at all.
That is surprising. I suppose I should feel relieved, but I do not.
Right now, what I care about is stopping another catastrophe. Which will happen, unless you tell me the whole truth about the body.
I understand that you do not trust me. But if this crisis is truly coming, then you must go and look for it elsewhere, before it is too late. After my reputation is destroyed, at least one of my decisions will be viewed positively. Hiring you. Good luck, Max.
I won't find more here. Time to leave.
Until यहाँ से कोई फोटो खींच सकते हैं, तो अगर वो कर सकते हैं तो देखते हैं, नहीं तो निकलते हैं.
Am I the ball that sets the others into motion? Or am I one of the ones being crashed into?
इसमें फोकस का क्या सीन है? Let's take the photo. सेव आ गया तो हो गया.
Even the world's greatest scientists would be stumped by the physics of time travel.
चलो लीव करते हैं.
Whether Yasmin told me the full truth or not, she definitely wasn't the one in the basement with the sledgehammer last night. Time is running out. I need to decide now. Who took the remains from the basement last night? Who will start a fire by trying to destroy them?
यार रेजी तो नहीं है. ओविन या विन में से कोई है. ओविन सेलेक्ट करता हूं.
Owen acted defeated with Yasmin, but I don't think he's giving up yet. He'd do anything to protect his plans for Caledon. Hi. I think I know who will start the fire today. I just hope I'm not too late.
Max has a suspect. I have a suspect. It'll be enough to stop the fire. It has to be.
What? Paradox stuff?
Paradox stuff. I can't stand this. When will we know if it worked?
How will we determine a fire didn't start today? Wait until midnight?
Ugh. I talked to Max. She thinks Owen is going to start the fire.
And you still think it's gonna be Ren?
It could be either. Hell, maybe it's both.
You know, maybe I've been too fatalistic. Maybe it's not a question of how inevitable the fire is, but how to mitigate the damage using what we know. If someone had a telescope and the right vantage point, they could probably spot a fire as soon as it broke out.
Oh, yeah?
Since they know the fire might be coming, said someones could take measures to protect themselves?
Oh, it's someone's now, is it? Where could we get the best view of campus?
The observatory. I'm not saying it's the safest plan, but we know the risks and can take precautions. Hypothetically, we'd be in no more danger than if we stayed here.
You want to tempt fate that much? That's so incredibly hardcore. Max will be so pissed if we put ourselves in danger. But if she winds up in danger, we might be close enough to help.
I don't imagine you'd let me go by myself.
Not a fucking chance. Let's go.
ओके अब ये साथ में जा रहे हैं और यही होना है यार।
We are Lakeport. We will not be silenced. Shake the ivory tower. Let your voices be heard. We will not be silenced.
Max, it's like a zombie movie. Do we run, or do we start shambling around and hope we blend in?
Reggie, I need you to be honest with me right now. What did Owen do with the bones that were in the Hall of Secrets?
What are you talking about? A real human bone? Oh, God, is that what this has all been about? A literal fucking skeleton?
Didn't Owen know?
No! He thought the big secret was some blackmail on the administration, like Loretta's podcast said. Oh, Jesus. I slept in a house with a dead guy. Owen's been running around all morning making sure the windows are boarded for the protest. I don't think Abraxas is on his mind at all.
Shit. That means I'm back to square one. You'd better get out of here, Reggie. It's not safe. No! Stop!
और रोक लिया।
Nice work, Chloe. We did it. So why do I feel like this isn't over?
एक चॉइस तो सही रही, दूसरी चॉइस पे डिपेंड करेगा अब।
She'll be fine. She's got fucking superpowers. Of course she'll be fine. What if she's not? What if there's, I don't know, a stampede?
I sent out a mass email this morning with a copy of the school's fire escape plans. If something goes wrong, hopefully people remember where to go.
Moses, that's amazing. You thought of everything.
I'm sure I didn't, but every little bit helps.
You see anything?
Maybe a blade of grass, not sure. It's the wrong eyepiece. When I get stressed out, I can become a little scatterbrained, but I really thought I brought that other eyepiece up here, though.
Hey, my brain is always scattered. I'll search around.
Thanks.
Find Moses' eyepiece.
Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens? Lots of effort to look at some burning balls of gas. thought Max and Moses got along because they were both nerds. But now I think it's because they're both heroes. Scatterbrain doesn't cover it. Moses is lucky he managed to get dressed this morning. That thing was a bitch to set up. But if things go bad, we've got another escape route. No eyepiece. Some sweet wrenches, though. This little adventure is making me want to get my own telescope. I'll look into it.
Thanks. There's definitely a crowd down there. I think... Oh, shit. Look.
They caught Ren in time. Noel did it.
You did it.
Did we? I think it's...
I need to report an emergency.
What the hell? What's over that hill?
I think the Abraxas house exploded? No, I'm not joking.
Max? I'm gonna check something out.
The fire department will be here soon. Stay safe. Tell them to take the frontage road. It's faster.
वो मैक्स नहीं है, वो साफी है.
Chloe, thank God you're okay.
Max?
Let's leave right now.
Ooh, slow down.
Come on, Chloe. It's you and me. Fuck Caledon. Fuck Sophie and Moses. All that matters is us, right? We can get through anything.
Sophie, I've known Max my whole life. If you're gonna trick me, you'll need more than just her face.
What? I threw in a hug and everything. That girl is such a hugger.
What was the point of pretending to be Max?
Are you kidding? That girl gets to dictate the terms of reality with no consequences. At least no consequences for her. I know you love Max. I love her too. But where has that love ever gotten us? Mind-fucked. Chewed up. Half dead. Maybe all of this has been about bringing us together. We're two broken halves that have a chance to be whole. Come on, I'm serious. Do you want a new start, or do you want to keep being Max's sidekick and victim?
I know you've been through a lot, but I'm sorry. I can't give you what you need.
Guess that's it then.
What do you mean?
Cut the shit. You know we're hanging on by a thread. Maybe the thread's already snapped.
You're not making any sense.
You don't see it? Look. Open your eyes. No! You can run all you want. The rest of your life, maybe. But I doubt it. Because at the end of the day...
Shut up!
We're dead.
भाई इसका वो पैराडॉक्स ट्रिगर कर दिया इसने. लाइट हाउस वो वाला वापस.
I spent so long blaming other people. Lucas, my mom, Max. I mean, Max did point a gun at me. Let's be honest, she was never gonna shoot me. Such a tease. It's not her fault. I'll bet that night at the Overlook it wasn't even her finger on the trigger.
Stop! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I really am. It was shit luck for your half-life to be knotted up with mine, but I know what I need to do.
Wait, just hear me out.
Spare me the speech, okay? I already know what will happen if I do this. My mom will mourn me for a minute and move on. My friends already have. My life doesn't make sense anymore. My death is crystal clear.
Max loves you.
Max loves you. You know she does.
Of course I know. Why do you think it hurts so much? Max is my best friend. But I fucked it all up. She'll never trust me again.
She trusted you enough to tell you about the fire, and you trusted her enough to take her seriously. There's still hope for you two. Please, I'm begging you. You don't want to do this.
Just... nothing makes sense anymore. This is the only thing that does. I'm not crazy.
Of course you're not crazy.
You're confused.
It's this place. It's digging up the darkest shit in our heads. Of course it's getting to you.
You don't understand. She is the only thing that's really clear. That's why I'm here.
Please, let's just talk outside of this place. We can go find Max, maybe your mom. I know there's some bad blood there, but I'm sure your mom still loves you.
She doesn't love me. She's just desperate to control me again. I haven't even really seen her since the night that I shot her. She's been badgering Max for information on me, you know. Max lied to her face.
If she's so desperate to get in touch, it's because she knows you're better than this.
Oh, she knows. I've heard it my whole life. Safia, you can do better. My fucking mantra, and it's wrong. Chloe, look around. We shouldn't be here. Max had no right to bring me back. We're dead women walking. A bastardization of reality.
You've seen what Max can do. She must have these powers for a reason.
I have powers too. If there is a reason, that reason is a goddamn joke.
Safi, listen to me. You are the most stubborn, self-destructive person I've ever met, and that's saying something. But you were right when you said that we are together for a reason. We can save each other. You have to trust me.
You know, Max may have smashed us together in her head, but we're not really the same at all. You actually deserve a second chance. Take care of her.
No!
Shit. Moses!
यार सेव एवरीवन वाली एंडिंग नहीं होगी अब.
I couldn't stop the fire. And now I'm right back here. Moses was right. Oh my god. Moses. And Chloe. Where are they?
Get to the observatory. अरे स्किप ही हो गया वो. गलती से मैं लेफ्ट स्टिक को यूज कर लिया राइट स्टिक की जगह. तो
No Moses or Chloe. Maybe they're safe.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
What's happening?
The fire started at the Abraxas house. Cops said there was a trespasser there. Someone from the president's office.
Oh, God. Finn.
What the fuck? I'm just a custodian. Why the hell is this on me? I don't know what to do.
It doesn't matter. We're here. We can do something. I see a hose. Is there somewhere we can hook it up?
Yeah, there's a connection in the atrium, but we need to open the shutoff valves. There's 3 around the back of the building.
I'll do that part.
Shit, okay. I don't know how long I'll last once I'm inside. Be fast.
I can do that.
ओके विन था वो.
I'm not too late this time. I still have a chance. I need to open the water valves. But where are they?
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
1 down, 2 to go.
Let's take the mask.
As if I couldn't hate Owen's expansion plans anymore. Looks like the sprinkler system tripped. Hopefully this makes a difference.
I guess. और क्या बचा? Can we open this gate? नहीं. Back of the school building बोला है उसने. देख तो मतलब इधर से ही जाना होगा.
I need to find those valves. I need to keep looking for the valves.
ओ मतलब यहाँ ये मैक्सिमम लिमिट है. बिल्डिंग से तो कनेक्टेड होंगे फिर. हाँ यहाँ पर कुछ वेल्व नहीं है। अरे और कहाँ है? आगे से राइट। फाउंटेन वाल्व, फाउंटेन पे होगा कुछ। इधर एक और चीज थी।
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time. One more valve and I'm done.
Okay. अरे अभी कुछ मिला है ना लोकेशन। यार वहां जाके वापस पढ़ने थोड़ी ना जाऊंगा। ये रही आखिरी शायद।
And that's 3. The water should be running. I should check the other side of the building and see if anyone else needs my help.
I don't know how many students. There's too much smoke to see. No, that's too long. I'm going in there. Anything you want to tell me?
Take this.
Thank you.
My friends, Chloe and Moses, they shouldn't be there, but something tells me... Oh, God.
If I see them, I'll save them.
Good luck in there.
Okay, I'm going in.
अब क्या ऑब्जेक्टिव बचा हमारे पास? अब कैन वी गो लाइक यहाँ से आगे जा सकते हैं अब?
Any students in there? There's an opening through the front door!
Hear that? Let's go!
That should do it. Now I need to get back to saving Moses and Chloe. I did everything I could. Maybe it's okay. No! Savi!
Chloe! I'm trying to get to you, but the stairs are collapsing.
Fuck! I can't see shit!
She's down there! By the whiteboards!
Someone...
kicking your ass this time.
What the hell were you thinking being in there?
Sophie was... Max, I'm so sorry.
Sophie, what happened?
We were in that place in the moment where she died, and she decided she was going to pull the trigger. I tried to stop her, to talk her out of it, but she had given up. I'm so sorry, Max.
What Sophie chose to do was none of our faults. You need to believe that. Moses, your ladder!
It's happening, isn't it?
No!
Hey. It's okay.
No, it's not. I can do something. I can reset the ladder. I can put you back before the fire. My selfie. I can go back to the beginning and do it right this time.
The photo's long gone.
I tried everything to stop this, but I failed you. Again. What good am I, or my powers, if I can't save you?
Hey. I chose to be here. By your side. Even now, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. And no matter what happens, I'm so glad we were given this time together.
I'm so sorry, Chloe. It's not supposed to end like this.
You'll be there for me, Max. You always are.
No!
भाई हो नहीं रहा रिवाइव ढंग से मेरे को खुद रोकना है क्या उस पे
My powers might not last, Chloe. That's okay. We will. Forever. please. You're okay.
What'd I tell you? I knew you'd be there. You always are.
The ladder.
ओके 3 लोग तो बचे। साफी को भी बचा लेता तो ट्रॉफी मिल जाती है यार।
Show me where the bullet hit you. Show me where the poison.
It always end in an emotional thing.
Doctor and bandit.
कोई ना कोई मरता है या कुछ ना कुछ ऐसा होता ही है यार ऐसे टाइम में।
Everything's caught in a balance. And suddenly I've tipped the scales. What do you do when the best you got fails? Oh, it feels like I've been cut right through the middle. Could it be I've been running out of time?
अब ये देखना पड़ेगा ये गाना कॉपीराइटेड है या नहीं है।
Oh, I've tried.
That's a problem as well.
What was it good for?
If I would have chosen win there, maybe I could have saved Safi there as well. एक दो वो जो उसकी मॉम वाली चॉइस थी ना उसकी जगह अगर मैं कोई और पिक करता मेरे को लगता है शायद वो काम कर जाती। एक या दो चॉइस के अंदर रह गया फिर काम चल जाती।
This might be the lowest that I've ever been. I used to have the answers ready. I played them like an
और गेम की शुरुआत में इन लोगों ने बोला फाइनल चैप्टर ऑफ क्लोई एंड मैक्स, तो मे बी दिस इज हाउ देयर स्टोरी एंड्स, मे बी because this is like the bread and butter of Square Enix whenever it comes to Life is Strange. Max और Chloe को वापस ले आओ जब भी सीरीज अच्छी ना जाए। It's kind of like that guys, so that's the thing.
A school is many things. A home, a classroom, a space for dreams. It is a grand collaboration between scholars of the past, present, and future. Like all worthy projects, it is difficult to build, rewarding to maintain, and frighteningly easy to destroy. Never has this been more apparent. Caledon is a name we put to an ideal. One which demands the best of us. I, have fallen terribly short. But we can all choose today, this moment, to begin living up to that ideal. To reject hate. To choose life. Thank you.
I should make the rounds.
I'll be up back. Take your time.
It's been a hard week. I wonder how everyone is feeling. I should keep checking in with people.
ये क्या है? Mingle with the survivor. अरे गलती से L2 दब गया.
Maxine, I certainly hope this will be the last memorial speech I give in a while.
गेम फ्रीज हो गया है. गेम फ्रीज हो गया है गाइस. वाओ. मेरा PS फ्रीज हो गया है. होली PS5 अटक गया मेरा. ओके हम लोगों ने यास्मीन से बात करी थी, गेम में फ्रीज हो गया.
I certainly hope this will be the last memorial speech I give in a while. Can you believe it's almost been a year since we buried Safia?
I can hardly believe it at all. Your speech was lovely. Do you really think Caledon can rebuild?
I think we must. Necessity is the mother of many things.
Take care, Yasmin. I should keep checking in with people.
अरे
Your speech. I should keep.
गलती से वो दब गया है यार. L2 मेरे को दबाना नहीं था, गलती से दब गया. क्या करें?
Hey, I'm so glad the turtle wasn't damaged in the fire.
Yep. Bar's still standing, I'm still standing. Trying to focus on that for now.
Thank you for helping Chloe last weekend. If you two hadn't worked together, she might not have gotten to the bottom of all this.
My pleasure. It's a very special girl you've got there.
Take care of yourself, Amanda.
You first.
I should keep checking in with people.
बार बार यही डायलॉग आ रहा है. Moses.
Enjoying your victory lap?
What are you talking about? Fire still happened. There was so much damage and suffering. So much death. Sorry about the observatory. I know you loved that building.
I did. But we'll rebuild, and the stars will still be there when we do.
See ya.
I think Chloe and I are gonna hit the road for a while we wait for Caledon to figure itself out.
Hey, I've been meaning to show you something.
Bye.
So that's what happened.
We know it's not that simple. But yes, as far as the world is concerned, Safi died last December.
Everyone else has been mourning her for months. We're just getting started.
So stay in touch when you're on the road. I need someone to help me keep reality straight.
That makes two of us.
अब ये लोरेटा लग रही है ना? नहीं, पता नहीं। बाहर जाते हैं।
So you agree that your podcast was essentially a form of stochastic terrorism?
I never said that. And you have no evidence.
The Caledon Truth, episode 21. Somebody needs to show the administration that we're a force to be reckoned with, whatever it takes.
When I said that,
I can talk to Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Okay, we are actually ready to go तो।
Don't talk to me, nerd. Go socialize.
वो एक फोटो भी है यहाँ पर।
For those we've left behind.
Obviously मैंने कोई ना कोई तो मिस किए होंगे भाई, मैं मान ही नहीं सकता।
Don't talk to me, nerd. Go socialize.
अच्छा, इन लोगों से बात करनी ही पड़ेगी।
Reggie, how are you holding up?
Man, I don't even know anymore.
कुछ तो बोल।
I know you and Vin used to be close. How are you feeling?
Furious. I don't even get to shake him and ask him what the fuck he was doing.
I think he was just caught up in the same stuff you were, but with a much worse outcome.
See you.
See you around, Reggie.
See you, Max.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
और कोई बचा? Okay, let's try to talk.
Ready to head out? If you need more time, I can find my townie buddies and start around a cornhole.
So strange. Everyone here is mourning someone. But none of them are mourning Safi.
I'm sorry I couldn't save her.
I don't think anybody could. I think she had to save herself. Like you did. I'm just glad that she wasn't alone.
Yeah. Me too.
Let's go.
I'm ready. Let's go.
देखते हैं अब एंडिंग क्या है।
Who told you to eat Thai food served in a bowling alley? Because it sure as shit wasn't me! Look, the only reason we were even allowed back here was because I promised that you would be well-behaved and on time. No, I don't know what I was thinking either. 20 minutes? I can work with that. I know I put that letter from Moses somewhere.
Find letter.
Since we left Caledon, it's been an absolute whirlwind. And everything I dreamed our life on the road together could be. This was when Max pioneered the mosh pit selfie. Somehow, she and her camera survived.
ज़्यादा बड़ा रूम है नहीं। यही लेटर होना चाहिए मेरे हिसाब से।
They're unloading the gear now, man. Chill.
Oi, they better be in love, or it's a right mess for you.
Did I fool you? Be honest.
Honestly, if I didn't know you since we were little kids, still no. How's your shoot going?
This is my favorite spot yet. The people, the stories, the life. You can practically feel it radiating from the walls.
Are you sure that's not just the spilled beer and puke stains?
It's part of it. How did I not come up with a dive bar series before? Nothing can make up for lost time, but getting to be with you, seeing your world along for the ride, it's amazing.
Well, I love getting to see it through your eyes. It always makes everything more magical.
Oh, before the band gets here, I need to get one of you alone. Wherever you want to stand. Nothing fancy.
Yeah, okay. Let's do the mirror.
You sure?
Yeah. It's only fitting.
A rare moment of Chloe letting her guard down. I'll treasure it forever. Ready to head in? I need to set up my tripod for the show.
Give me 2 minutes.
Of course.
Chloe, I miss you and Max both and can't wait to hear about life on the road. But this letter is about something more urgent. On the day of the fire, I took many measures to protect us and the school. Most of them failed, but one remains unresolved. I've always tried to help Max with her powers. But in that moment on the rooftop, with her photo in my pocket, I froze. The implications were too large. The questions too many. People died that day. Did all of them have to? I'm not sure anymore. I don't know what the right answer is. I'm not the one who should answer it. But I don't think Max is either. I think Max knows she cannot carry the burden of her powers alone, even if she desperately wishes she could spare the people she loves. Max's power is a gift, but it is also a trap. There are moments in time that she cannot let go of. The lighthouse, the overlook, and now maybe the fire. If Max knows the photo survived, I don't believe she will ever be able to let go. She will want to try again to save more people, to stop the fire, if she knows. We understand Max's power now better than ever, but so much remains a mystery. If she goes back again, does she risk another storm? There is one more thing. What happens to this timeline when Max leaves it? What happens to you? I wish I could tell you. Chloe, I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but I know whatever you choose will be right for Max, whether she knows it or not. Your friend, Moses.
Thanks, Moses. Fuck. course, I trust Max more than anyone in the world. But maybe loving her means protecting her, even from herself? Or am I just saying that because I can't imagine losing her again?
Let's burn the photo.
Ready for the mosh pit?
Always, hippie.
Is something wrong?
I just want you to know that I'm not taking any of this for granted. You, us, this timeline, I'm going to fight for it, no matter what.
Hey, of course. We'll fight for it together, right?
Thank you. So, where are we heading next? The band's only got 2 more gigs and then they're on hiatus. We could head back east and check on your friends, or we can go west. It might be time for us to see what happened to Arcadia Bay together. Or, maybe that's a terrible idea.
Right now, I don't want to think about the future or the past. I just want to be here with you, capturing every moment.
Deal.
Blue-haired girl. We got a silver trophy.
Something's gotta give, I know. I've been pulling strings for too long.
अब प्रीव्यूज दिखा रहे हैं
Bright-eyed,
जो लाइफ इज स्ट्रेंज 1 में हुआ था और वो सब चीज होगा.
I figure I've got months to change place. And I just wanna feel something different. I just wanna feel something that's not so damn persistent.
लाइफ इज स्ट्रेंज रियूनियन। ऐसा क्रेडिट्स आए ना तो देखने में भी मजे आते हैं, बट जो ये वाले क्रेडिट है उनका क्या करें। स्पीड अप। ओके, वी कंप्लीटेड द गेम, वी कैन जस्ट बैक आउट। साफी फाउंड करेज टू कीप ऑन लिविंग। यार यही तो चाहिए था। सर्वाइव द फायर, सर्वाइव द फायर, सर्वाइव द फायर, लॉस्ट इन फायर। ओ, survive the fire, lost in fire. ओके, इधर के एडमिन्स 55 you fail to stop house fire, 55% लोग। ओके, रिलेशन Chloe and Max rekindle their relationship. Died, didn't care about her. Okay, 81% वो है। Moses feel acquainted with Chloe. Decided to stay friends. Elvin, you stayed quiet. Convinced Noe. Max's name. You told Safi about the fire. Convince Joey. Convince Joey. Okay. बहुत लोगों ने किस किया? Okay. You distracted the intruder. Most of them are doing that. वही केस अगेन, परस्यू नहीं कर पाए उसको, 50% ही है। फिर क्लोई सस्पेक्टेड 56%। अब उस राइट लोगों ने विन को करा 64%। आई विश आई न्यू, मेरे को लग रहा था विन और उसमें मैं कंफ्यूज था। तो दैट्स द थिंग, यू डिस्ट्रॉयड द फोटो, 53% लोगों ने करा। आर्केडिया बे, इनका पुराना घर, और इसकी मॉम हो रही है। यहाँ पे एंड होता है। हम सीन सेलेक्ट करके जा सकते हैं कोई भी कलेक्टिबल के लिए। यहाँ पे एक फोटो बची है, यहाँ 2 बची है, यहाँ हो गई फोटो, यहाँ हो गई फोटो, यहाँ 1 बची है। ओके, हमारी 3-4 फोटो ही बची, बाकी मोस्टली हम लोगों ने कर लिया। बट फॉर द टाइम बीइंग दिस मार्क्स द एंड ऑफ दिस वीडियो एंड दिस सीरीज। होप यू गाइस एंजॉयड इट। डू लेट मी नो आपको कैसे लगा रियूनियन लाइफ इज स्ट्रेंज का। एंड आई डोंट नो इफ इट्स रियली गोना बी द फिनाले ऑफ क्लोई एंड मैक्स, बट अगर ऐसा है तो लेट्स सी व्हाट देखो कब नेक्स्ट टाइम, एंड लेट्स सी व्हाट स्क्वायर एनिक्स गोना डिलीवर विद लाइफ स्ट्रेंज। आई एम लाइक ऑलवेज प्लेइंग दिस गेम, तो मेरे को कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। मैं मिलता हूँ आपको प्लेटिनम वीडियो के साथ अब इसकी, जब भी मैं करने के मूड में बनाऊंगा। बट अभी के लिए मैं मिलता हूँ आपको अगली बार। पीसफुल 99 आओ।